Hello everyone and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. I am the co-founder of NeoTrader and I am also a trading influencer, and I've been sharing my knowledge skills and trading skills with everyone who is watching this series, and the whole aim is to enable people to understand the market structure and also find out how they can improve their market participation and make profits at the end of the day. So the way we have been looking at the markets and the levels which we have been drawing out as part of our daily analysis and also the weekly analysis have been very much in line. And today we'll once again go and take a look at the end of this weekly expiry. Nifty managed to put out a brave front and hold out those levels which we had shared yesterday. So let's go down and take a look at what are the levels which we can watch out for on the Nifty, and also let's go and take a look on the intraday time frame to see what are the levels which we should track as we are coming to an end of a very nice strong uptrended week. All right, so let's go down to the daily charts first. The daily charts here project us that there is more room on the upside, and let me just open up the chart here. You can see here as per the modified pitchfork, you see here room open up till 11,400 on the Nifty, and the way the Nifty is progressing right now does look that it will definitely be possible. But then considering the way the market has been moving and considering the way, if you see over the last 5 days, if you take the movement since Monday, you can see here that Nifty has moved from 10,750 to 11,200. So almost a 500 point move on the Nifty, and we could experience some profit booking tomorrow considering the extent of move. So we should be a good buy on pullback buyer in Nifty. And let's go and take a look at the intraday charts where we can experience some kind of opportunity. These are the intraday charts. You can see here, this is the intraday charts on a little bit of larger time frame. I have kept a 75-minute chart here. You can see that the gap zone around this region, which is your 11,000 zone, continues to be a very important area to buy into. I had mentioned about that in yesterday's video too. You can see here that any dip into this region is being bought into. So as long as this region is not given up, we can continue to hold on to our bullish bias and experience more upside in the coming session. Now, if you take a look at these levels are also coinciding with the support trend line. So let me just alter it a little bit. You see here, this is a support trend line, and unless this support trend line is given away around 11,000 is not sacrificed very quickly tomorrow, you can continue to hold on to the bullish bias. Any dip into this zone can create a nice buying opportunity, and that's what we should be targeting. So the bracket zone to watch out for tomorrow is 11,030 to 11,075. Could be a good dip to buy into, and that's what I would be doing tomorrow for going long on the Nifty. But we need to see what really happens when there is a pullback to that zone, whether those zones are witnessing some recovery at least on a 30-minute time frame, or they are given up very quickly. If those levels are not being able to hold out, then you could experience more pullback to the downside, and definitely then we should be looking at much lower levels, which we will discuss in our week ahead video. So this is the take on Nifty. Now let's move down to Bank Nifty. This is a chart of Bank Nifty, and you can see here that I am first going down to the intraday charts, and you can see that the intraday charts have behaved quite well. And we had spoken about the push above the median line from the series low, and you can see here that the prices continue to hold out this median line. And now the revised level to watch out for in Bank Nifty is 22,800. So 22,800 is the immediate support zone to watch out for. And if 22,800 is given up, the next support zone lies around 22,450. So these are the two support zones to watch out for. Well, sky is the limit as far as Bank Nifty is concerned. So Bank Nifty could be a very important index, and that should be the index to track in the coming session. Now going to the Bank Nifty daily charts, let's pay some attention to that, and you can see here that the prices are holding out at the current stage. Momentum is trying to inch higher, so Bank Nifty is definitely poised for some more upside. We only need to see whether the momentum would carry it further, and that's why we focus our attention on the intraday charts too, where we have seen an important zone around 22,800 as an immediate level to watch out for. So the overall prospects of on the daily chart suggest that it's continuing to make a higher high, higher low, which is a clear indication of an uptrend, and we should continue to hold on to our bullish bias in Nifty and Bank Nifty. But yes, the dip levels are an ideal opportunity to buy into. So those are the levels. So we'll come down to the levels at the end of the discussion. This is the Nifty IT chart. Nifty IT had a fantastic run, and what we are seeing now is that Nifty IT has been unable to hold out its positive zone and is witnessing some profit booking. Yes, it's natural that after such a stellar run in Nifty IT, you could experience some profit booking, but the momentum continues to hold out above the 70 levels and on the RSI, and there seems to be no signs of divergence too. So I would continue to retain my bullishness in Nifty IT, and the levels which I would be tracking is coming up from the intraday charts. So what I've done is I have dipped down a little bit more lower. I've gone into a 15-minute time frame, and I see that ever since the strong move which we witnessed, okay, ahead of the Infi results, you can see here the kind of move combining with the Infi result. You can see here the strong move which we witnessed in Nifty IT. The pullback came down to one third of the entire move, and the prices are continuing to hold out this zone. So unless 16,700 is given away, Nifty IT will continue to remain on the bullish side. And if you go down a little bit more, and you can see the recent move, there has been a nice profit booking, and then this downward channel has given a breakout towards the end of the day. We need to see whether this breakout would sustain, and if it does happen, then you could experience some upside in the day tomorrow. So now this upside could you'll have the values around, say, around 200 points from here. So it could put it at 17,300 to 350 and thereabouts as an upside move which we can experience on the Nifty IT. So that's the scenario on Nifty IT. Nifty IT is looking to be a good bet on the long side tomorrow as the market open, and the downside is 16,700. So 16,700 on the downside, 17,300 on the upside. That is the immediate levels to watch out for. And when we go down to Bank Nifty, we have got the levels of 22,800 on the downside, and well, much more. Now we can experience a 1,000 point upside if the overall bullish momentum resurfaces once again. So Bank Nifty is going to be the key index to watch out for tomorrow. And now on the Nifty, the levels to watch out for are these immediate zones around 11,000, which is a very, very good support zone. It has a nice trend line support. So now this is the scenario. We are looking at Nifty and Bank Nifty holding on to supports and trying to go up. Nifty IT has already come back to the support and it's now heading up. So the overall prospects suggest that the bullish momentum is likely to be maintained. So we should also go in tomorrow with a bullish bias, but look to buy on dips because that would be the best strategy. So yes, this is how we are analyzing the markets for tomorrow. I hope you were able to get some insights, and you are able to plan your activity during the day. I hope you like my videos, and you are also able to get some perspective. I would like you to comment on the video in the comment section below. Also take a look at our Facebook group and our other links which we have provided for getting associated with us. I would like you to be part of my community and find out more about how to approach the market in various formats. We are doing a lot of discussions. We come on the Instagram every day at 4 p.m. and then I discuss with people on how to address the market. My team is sharing how to use our software called as NeoTrader. My team is also sharing various kinds of interesting market insights. So we are doing a whole lot of things on the social media, and I'm sure that you will enjoy them, you will value them, and you will definitely grow in your learning about the markets. Thank you for watching this video. I would be happy to see you as part of my subscribers and followers. Have a good day.